Forgiveness is really more for you than it is for the other person. Let's talk about that. Welcome to Slay with She. I am Shizuka, and on my channel, I talk about all things beauty, business, bike life, and everything in between. I guess you could say this is the in between part. This is a new segment called That's What She Said. And with it, it's a lot more colloquial. I talk about things that interest me, things that are relevant to me in the moment, and hopefully you can relate. And sometimes maybe hopefully you can't relate because this topic is not so fun. So recently, my friends and I were betrayed by someone that we were very close to. We would consider her family. And unfortunately, I've been through this sort of situation before where you give your heart to someone and they betray you. So I guess you could say that I've recovered. I've learned to recover more quickly than most over time because I learned this thing and I'm going to tell you what I do. You forgive the other person. And again, it's more for you and how you feel than it is for the other person. They may not even know that you forgive them. It's okay. But for you, it's so then you can have closure and move on with your life. Acknowledge what happened, acknowledge that you were hurt, betrayed, whatever, but don't allow it to eat up your soul, your thoughts, your heart. Don't dwell on it because you can't change that person and probably won't ever take accountability. But you can acknowledge that what has happened to you, learn from it, and see how you had a part in it, maybe, and move forward. Know that you gave it your all in the relationship, the friendship. Acknowledge what has happened. Remember the great times. Hold on to those good memories and move forward. You can't control the other person, but you can control you and how you feel. My friends have been having a very hard time with the betrayal because they want to know why, how, really why. But you're not going to get those answers. You're not going to get the apology that you deserve. And you have to be okay with that. You have to move forward. You just, again, acknowledge what has happened and forgive that person. Don't let them change your energy and your vibration. Maybe that person has had a hard time and they have traumas that they didn't work through and they're lashing out at you, right? That was our problem. We kept making excuses for this person. We said, oh, maybe she's having a bad day. Oh, she's overwhelmed at work, so maybe that's why she said these things. Oh, she still wants that person. He doesn't love her back. Let's just give her a break. We kept making all the excuses in the book for her behavior towards us. We dropped our boundaries, we dropped our self respect because we loved her so much. So that's another thing, too. Learn boundaries. Learn from this moment what you're allowing into your space, into your heart, and set those boundaries. Stop making excuses for their behavior because deep down, they know what the fuck they're doing. They know what they're saying. They know how they're making you feel, and yet they're doing it anyway. I really resonate with this example. It's the frog that's in the pot of water, and you're slowly raising the temperature of that water until the frog is boiling. But the frog has had time to adjust to the heat and keep tolerating the heat, keep tolerating until it's freaking boiling and dying. Don't get to that point. Don't allow yourself to get blinded from your love for that person. And I know I was blinded by that love because how could that person do that to me? Right? We had so many great memories. I felt like we always had each other's backs. Didn't realize all the scheming was happening behind me. Didn't realize my name was used to manipulate people and put fear in other people. I would not tolerate that anymore. So, again, I think I'm just rambling. That's why this is a very colloquial segment. I don't have a script or anything. I just want to say to you, don't let anyone steal your light. Don't let anyone gaslight you. Trust your instinct, trust your gut, and you don't have to tolerate any more disrespect. But don't let those bad experiences take you down either. Forgive that person, not for them, for their benefit. They don't even have to know that you forgive them, but do it for you so you can move forward with your life. I hope my friends can heal and find closure. Unfortunately, in this world, I've been betrayed so many times that I have been able to bounce back faster every time because I know at least I gave it my all. My love for that person was sincere and I cherish the good times, and that's it. And I wish that person well. So I hope you found this segment helpful. Sorry, I'm a lot more serious than normal. But yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.